Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 2, the Merchant Prince campaign. Our regency has ended. We are of age. I finished my education in diplomacy. It is a fascinating subject. We have become an underhanded rogue, giving us some diplomacy. I love it when everything's in good order, and I'm willing to spend the time that it takes. We have become patient. That's a great trait. It's pretty darn good. Stewardship, learning, diplomacy, and intrigue. We are not good enough at learning to join the Hermetics just yet. Looks like we're going to have to focus on a scholarship focus if we want to make it happen right away. Yeah, I think we'll need to do that because I was looking at the societies. The problem with these other ones is that they both affect fertility as you rank up, and we don't want that. We should probably not. Yeah, I'm just not going to join that one. So for now, let's focus on... I mean, do we do more seduction? Maybe we should do seduction before we try to worry about the Hermetics. But the main thing that needs to happen to join the Hermetics is just time. Time just needs to pass. Our ambition shall be to acquire a title, I guess. Hopefully that will stop going away. Yeah, let's go with seduction focus for now. I'm having fun with it. Plus, we do want to make sure our dynasty just gets bigger. We only have 4 living members. So far we've swung out 3 times on these children. So let's go ahead and get married. It is everyone's concern. I need money. Our council is still discontent. We could have changed laws with our previous character. It doesn't really do anything though, because when we become the Doge, we'll have ranked up anyway, so there's really nothing to worry about there. Beyond that, we have a designated heir slot. We can choose you, make you like us. We can still arrange a betrothal here. Alright, let's, I mean, my father's targets are still probably appropriate. Got this attractive, lowborn 28-year-old. She's getting a little bit older. Let's check our filter here again. Let's reset, and then I think I loaded filter 3. Women who are not married, not rulers, my religious group, diplo range. There's a 6-year-old strong girl. How about attractive again? Got a 29-year-old, 26-year-old, attractive and lustful. Let's try to seduce her. I already have her indicated. Awesome. Okay, and then we've got the 28-year-old. She's also already indicated. And this one's maybe a bit too old. She's also got an infection and she's one-handed, and that's no fun. How about genius? Can we get a few geniuses in the queue? How about quick? 75-year-old quick woman. She's celibate. Well, she says she's celibate, but we'll see. Also, we definitely need to try to seduce our stepmom, because it's super kinky. All right, yep, our ambition went away again for some reason. There is no rush. We're back to seducing. Our annual income is up to 42 ducats a year. We're having an inordinately difficult time doing our seducing. Perhaps we will just take Exalted Among Men just so that stops showing up. Although the pious one may have given me some more learning. Oh well. Alright, I arranged for a scented love letter to be left on her pillow in an attempt to woo her. Seems to have struck true. I did do some reading on seduction between episodes a little while back, just because I was curious how the actual mechanic works. It says that with a personal opinion below 0, we will attempt to woo. If the personal opinion of the character we're targeting is of us, their opinion of us is between 0 and 39, we have a 61% chance to woo and a 39% chance to try to bed. And if they like us by above 40, then we'll always try to bed them. So right now, her opinion of us is 37, although it shows her opinion at state diplomacy 2, which is not correct. They use your personal diplomacy, not your state diplomacy. The state diplomacy is off. We would be using our +9 personal diplomacy. So she's actually above 40 on her current actual opinion. So that's good. Also, yeah, we'll do it. We'll get her. We'll wrangle that female. We can make our wife into our spy master. Might as well, just to have somebody. And we'll have her study technology just anywhere, really, so that we can try to get that chance for points. She's not very good at being a spy master. She only has a 6.7% chance she might get caught and murdered. So this is our current target, right? Yeah, and she's starting to like us quite a bit. We've attracted her a little bit. Let's see. There's also, there's more stuff that we could apply if I wanted to like min-max this. Things like this specific event, the Seduction in the Wild. There's all kinds of stuff on the wiki about like what these things do. When you get the ones that are about confessed love, lewd suggestion, etc., there's suggestions for traits and ages and all that. But for now, I'm just gonna keep taking them kind of at random. It's fine. I don't want to get too into it, and I also don't want to bother trying to memorize all this stuff. As long as her opinion of us is going up over time, we'll get her. Almost have enough piety that we can hire another priesty type guy. I don't want to spend any money at all if I can avoid it. I made sure to attend a minor event. Let's plan our next move. We still can't try to plot any, to revoke any trade companies or anything. Really, we're getting just really unlucky with this whole respect thing. Getting murdered by that guy was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. How long till our half-brother is of age? Oh, I didn't realize he was actual half-brother. Wait a minute, he's not our half-brother. We both spawned from a single man. We neither of us have a mom. So it's considering us half-brothers. Interesting. The priest had to prod me with the collection bag several times before I gruffly put a coin in. We could lose piety. 50% chance we gain gold. Sure. I mean, either way, we're either losing 1 gold and losing piety, or we're gaining a little, like, 1.4 gold. Let's take the chance. Why not? Aha, we got it. Stole from the collection plate. I mean, we're greedy. It fits, right? Fortified vault has been completed. Awesome. What's the next best upgrade we can make? 367 gets us a fortified vault, which is another 5 base tax income. This one gives us 8 base tax income for a little bit more, but more importantly gives us the trade post limit. Having guaranteed intrigue on your character is really nice, but I think we should probably save up now for the tier 3 Great Mansion in case we don't get any tech and we can't get more trade post limit that way. All right. Let's leave a note to meet by the stream. Didn't work. She is attracted, though. She's digging the vibes we're throwing down. Recently, you have noticed a charming woman at your court. You have never heard of her name before, but refined manners and etiquette suggest that she has a fine upbringing. She's an excellent conversationalist, and everyone adores her. Maybe you could make use of her talents. Fortunata becomes chancellor. Fortunata owes us a favor, and our vassals, of which we have none, don't like us. Gee, I wonder if we should do this or not. Absolutely. So my chancellor owes me a favor. She is matrilineally married to one of our courtiers, Gentile Maro. Okay, you shall do... Fabricating claims costs money. We don't really have that. I suppose for now we'll go with the improve relations with Lord here. Just hope that we target people. We can use the favor that we got with her to make her vote like us on laws or issues, prevent or force realm peace, force the acceptance of other things, and I force her into my bedroom. Jeez, I say awful things when I play this. Call in council support? No, I want to force you into the bedroom. I mean, invite you to the bedroom. That's what I meant. There is no rush. We could upgrade the trade post before doing the other upgrade. Retinue size is probably not reasonable. The base income is only 6 here, so this would actually give us, after all the other modifiers, 16.4 over 6. We're getting like a total of a 2.7 multiplier. This would actually earn us about 2.7 gold per year. 146.9 divided by 2.7. It would pay for itself in 54 years. That's pretty slow. All right, this woman. All right, so this is specifically the one, a midnight snack. Just because we keep on failing here. We have confessed love, lewd suggestion, and quote poetry. So just out of curiosity, or for the sake of showing this, let's go ahead and I want to show this on the screen. So this is the kitchen meeting. Confess love is good on targets who are kind, zealous, shy, trusting, or age under 25. The lewd suggestion is unironically good on people who are hedonistic, lustful, gregarious, or apparently deceitful, but it's bad on young women unless they are lustful, specifically lustful, not hedonist. So that's really all that I wanted to take a look at there. It's just those main two. The other ones are very rarely going to be used. Poets, scholars, mystics, high learning, etc. This woman has, she does have fairly high learning, and she's a mystic. Oh, okay, in that case, this would probably be pretty good on her. But she's also lustful, and she's 27. So, let's go ahead and quote poetry. I sure know how to cajole women by reading the wiki. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, my lover, you can stay here, right? You're in my court, aren't you? Good, okay. To Patrician Agnello, I know what you're doing with my acquaintance Belasquita, you timid spider. However, I understand the flesh is weak and would be willing to keep quiet about this affair for a small donation. Excuse me? Belasquita? I just got her. What? I'd rather suffer the scandal. Seriously, we're gonna get caught eventually anyway. Alright, we need another woman. They've been telling everyone about the fact that they saw me. The scandal is fact. We are now we are an adulterer. It's fine. Alright, Giadetta. My 24-year-old courtier. A chaste courtier? No. We could just ask her to leave. Patrician Agnello. That's me. I lose prestige to kick her out. We don't really want to lose prestige. We also don't want to piss off all the women in our court. Scandalous counselor, vassal. Scandalous counselor, vassal, -15. Oh, that was this event from Shaking the Chancellor. Got it, okay. Let's go back to searching. I don't like these characters. Search all for quick. Now let's go back to... strong is definitely the preferred trait. This is chaste and strong. But Grey Eminence fertility and strong fertility do offset the chaste. And she's deceitful, so we could probably get her to bet us, right? Perhaps. All I need to do is just get that strong trait going into our dynasty. She will be mine. How's our wife feel about us? She thinks I'm an unfaithful lecher. Well, yeah. Send her a gift. Costs too much money. We could request council support, buy her favor. We have a child who lacks an education focus. He is currently churning out pretty not so great. Perhaps intrigue focus would be alright. I mean, intrigue is pretty good for... If you're not able to become the top ruler, then... The Lords of Venice have approved the institution of the absolute rule law. Okay. She has improved relations with somebody. My wife, the spy master? No, my chancellor. I guess this might just be what we end up doing, is just like sitting here for 10 years saving up money. In 10 years we can save almost 500 ducats, which is going to be enough to upgrade the holding. Gifts of love, pretty clear symbolism, I'd say. I don't really like favors. Never have I ever gotten to the point where I understand exactly what I can do with them. And I'm sure that there are use cases where they make a lot of sense. A son was born to me and to Belasquita. Nice. We've made a baby. Excellent. Also, we've just also impregnated our wife. We definitely want to legitimize the child. Remains illegitimate, but is sanctioned as my son and can be married off to form alliances. If he ever has children, a new dynasty will be created. No. The mother will be pleased. The wife, I'm assuming, will be very upset if we legitimize. But you know what? we've got to expand the dynasty. Okay? Legitimized bastard. She'll be upset for... till 99. So for 20 years, she's going to be mad about that bastard. She is feisty. I like a good challenge. Now, we theoretically could request a divorce if we could afford to lose the piety. But more likely, it's better to probably just kill that woman once she gets too upset. Or we could theoretically go with no wife and just have all lovers. I did not dare tell Arrigo what I thought about his sermon, so I just smiled and nodded nervously when he talked to me. Okay. I don't like having a wife who is my spy master who has negative 48 opinion of me. That seems like a bad idea. Gentile, the courtier, is an available person to be things. He's got pretty high diplomacy. And she has no other redeemable traits. Our steward is only good at stewardship. This guy's only good at that. Well, I definitely don't want my wife to be the spy master anymore. Not while she's pissed. We can invite another holy man. Let's go ahead and do that. This guy's got pretty awful stats in most ways. Got that scandalous vassal thing. That's fine. He can be here. It's good. It's good. It's fine. We'll get enough characters eventually. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Temporary setback. How are we doing on this current woman? This one... Is this who we're trying to woo? It is. She's married. Well, that doesn't help. I didn't get a pop-up about her getting married, so... Rats. We missed her. We missed the opportunity. We've got Austraberta. She's strong and good stats, sure. She's lost her husband recently, died a natural death in 79. She's made a baby so far. Let's go ahead and plot to seduce. Plot to seduce? Yes, that is how it goes. And also I forgot to make her special interest. Let's get rid of Noana. That does explain why she suddenly stopped having interest. Stopped making progress. Making bastards over there won't help us. Time to up the ante. How are we doing so far? We have one lover and just our wife. And our lover has made a child. Our son is the bastard, and he's not that great. You do not currently decide who this character can marry. Restrict marriage cannot be enabled if they do not owe allegiance to you. Excuse me? Your liege is the baron of this place? Did I forget to invite my lover? I think I did. Yeah, you need to come to my court, woman. She must not be a loyal servant. What is loyal servant, specifically? Intent. Gregarious. Huh. Well, I mean, when this kid gets older, he will still technically be of our dynasty, so that should still apply to the trade post limit. Alright, we've got this woman. She's over 25. She's strong. She is not lustful. She's just humble. I'm going to reference this thing like one more time, just because I don't really do a lot of this whole spying or like seduction type stuff. Confessed love is good on targets who are honest, zealous, shy, trusting, age under 25. Lewd suggestion is bad on women under 25 unless they're lustful. Is she deceitful or is she gregarious? She is not. I guess we'll just try to confess our love. It's not good on people who... I mean, it doesn't say it's bad on people who are over age 25, but... That's alright. Let's just try it. I mean, it's about the only thing we can really go for, I guess. I sure know how to control women. That certainly worked. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and make sure we invite her to our court. She... Higher tier, huh? Invite to court, higher tier. What is higher tier? The Count of Bar. She doesn't want to move to a lower tier court? Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll still try to make some babies. The Antonioro flagship. So our rival house. Words have reached you that your mortal enemies, the Antonorio family, are planning the construction of a great galley, the likes of which has never been seen. It is to surpass even the Bucentaur, whatever, the flagship of the Venetian Doge in size and splendor. The hubris is without equal. Your spymaster, who we don't have, has put together a plan to make sure this atrocity never sails the seas. Brilliant, send in the men? No, we're not going to do that. It's just gonna exasperate the issue between our two dynasties, and we're in a weak position right now. So let's just not deal with that. All right, the Lion of the Sea. You were sitting on the deck of our galley, enjoying the cool sea air and the smell of salt water when a large shadow suddenly blocks out the sun. A colossal galley, easily twice the size of your ship, sweeps past dangerously close and sends a large wave sweeping over the deck that knocks you off your feet. It's the new Antonorio flagship. As you stand up, drenched from top to bottom, you hear cackling laughter from the deck. He stands by the railing, looking down at you with a smug grin. Well, well, if it isn't Patrician Agnello. How are you doing down there? You should take better care when sailing in the waters trafficked by larger vessels. What a bastard. All right, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode where hopefully we will stop having that guy be mean. I'll see you guys soon.